The man was muscular, a white t-shirt with a set of blue stripes. A subpar style, but not terrible. Their pants were also white, with the iconography of salmon, fly fishing, and trout. Beneath him, a chair, with a cushion covering the top. In front of him, a standard wood table, and on it, 3 pounds of salami. It is presented on a beautiful silver plate, with the edges creased like a fan. From the corner, Pedro watches, eager for something. The man leans down to take his first bite. Pedro starts thrashing against his restraints, screaming to stop. As the restraints dig into his wrists and his arms, the man begins to chew. The first of his teeth goes through the salami slowly. But as it touches his tongue, his eyes dilate as the flavor explodes in his mouth. He immediately reaches for another bite, the meat squishing through his fingers as he brings it to his mouth. He opens his hand and pushes the squashed meat into his mouth, and as his coarse lips close around the meat, it is pushed into his throat, flooding his senses with its salty taste. By this point, Pedro's voice had died from the screaming, and his restraints had almost come off, but the man did not notice. He was too focused on his meat. His small mustache is now covered in meat as he licks it out before grabbing the final handful. As he does, however, Pedro's restraints come off, his thumbs being ripped off on both hands as he stumbles over to the man. As Pedro looks upon his plate, his eyes fill with horror as he drops to the ground and starts crying. The man takes a bite of Pedro's head. 3 pounds of salami.